Welcome back, car lovers. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to explore a true underappreciated gem from the golden age of American automobiles, the 1960 Plymouth Belvedere. It was bold, futuristic, and had a style that turned heads back in the day, and still does now. Let's take a deep dive into the Belvedere's exterior, interior, performance, and wrap up with what makes it such a unique piece of automotive history. Exterior. One look at the 1960 Belvedere and you'll instantly know you're looking at something from a daring era of design. This was the first year Plymouth introduced their completely new body style with the famous forward look designed by Virgil Exner. Say goodbye to the towering fins of 59. The 1960 Belvedere smoothed them down, but kept enough flair to maintain that jet-age drama. The grille was bold and wide, stretching nearly the full width of the front end, while quad headlights gave it a distinctive stare. Chrome was plentiful, especially on higher trims, and the side profile featured a sweeping line that added motion even when standing still. Whether it came in a two-door coupe, four-door sedan, or even a station wagon, the Belvedere had presence. And let's not forget those iconic boomerang-style tail lights, pure 60s Americana. Interior. Inside, the 1960 Plymouth Belvedere was surprisingly spacious and stylish. The dashboard had a space-age feel, with a sweeping instrument cluster and push-button transmission selector, a feature that screamed innovation at the time. Most models came with bench seats both front and back, finished in a mix of vinyl and cloth upholstery. Higher trims boasted two-tone combinations and intricate stitching. The steering wheel was large and thin, typical of the era, and the materials, though simple by today's standards, were durable and easy to maintain. It was a cabin built for comfort and cruising, not cornering. And back then, a good car ride was all about the journey, not just the destination. Creature comforts were minimal, AM radio, manual windows, but that was the norm in 1960. Simplicity was part of the charm. Performance. When it came to performance, the 1960 Belvedere offered a range of engine choices. The base engine was a 225 cubic inch slant 6, a reliable workhorse. But if you wanted more grunt, Plymouth had you covered. You could opt for the 318 cubic inch V8, or even the 361 Golden Commando V8 producing up to 305 horsepower. These engines were paired with either a 3-speed manual, 2-speed PowerFlight automatic, or the more advanced 3-speed TorqueFlight automatic, all operated with the famous dash-mounted push buttons. The car wasn't built for sports car performance, but in a straight line, especially with a V8 under the hood, it had plenty of muscle for the time. Suspension was soft, tuned for comfort, and ride quality was excellent on American highways. It wasn't the fastest car on the road, but it was dependable, smooth, and felt like a rolling lounge. The 1960 Plymouth Belvedere may not be as celebrated as some of its competitors from the era, but that's what makes it special. It was a car for the everyman, bold in design, forward-thinking in features, and reliable on the road. Today, it stands as a time capsule from a unique transitional period in American automotive history, right between the wild fins of the 50s and the muscle car boom of the 60s. If you ever come across one, whether at a car show or tucked away in a barn, take a closer look, because the 1960 Belvedere is more than just sheet metal, it's a piece of history. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you love classic cars as much as we do. Got a favorite forgotten classic? Let us know, it might be our next feature.